Okay, I am going to show you how to put this Marchway cot together. It really is very simple. You have all the support legs and bars. They're all identical. Doesn't matter which one goes where. And then you have the side struts. So you start off with, and this is just like one of those pop-up tents. Everything is elastic together. So you really cannot go wrong with that. So you just put all of these together. And you do the same with the other one. And this is really simple for one person to do. Okay, so now you have side pockets down the length of the bed. And you tuck these in. I've just activated a child's toy back there. Okay, and slide it in all the way. There are holes along the way, which is what you're going to put your struts in. So when you put in, when you put your supports in, so when you're putting these struts in, you have to make sure that they don't pop out of the holes like that. You want them to go all the way down the pockets to the end. And they'll stop at the end. There's no hole at the end. So that's one side, all the way through. Now we're going to do the other side. Again, trying to avoid the holes along the way. And that one is in. So we've got the side poles in. Okay, you lay it flat. Now these things, doesn't matter which one you pick. Again, with the elastic and the joining, so you really can't go wrong. The ends are the same. Now these are a little tough at first. I don't know if they get easier with time, but to start with, you're going to put it in. This round end catches the pole inside the hole there. So you put that on, and then what I found easy is using my feet to hold the other side there. Grab the bottom of it, pull, and clip it in. And that's in there good and firm. Now you're going to do that all the way along. So clip it in there, grab the bottom, pull, clip it in. Like I said, it does actually get, this is the second time I've done this, and it is easier this time than it was the first time. So it does develop a little bit of flexibility with ongoing use. Make sure your ends are on properly. Oops, move over a bit. And then the last one. Now I had my son lay on this, and my son is 5'11" and 220 pounds. And he said it was comfortable. I whispered a bit there. He said it was comfortable. So, all right, now I've got all the legs in. Gonna flip it over. And there you have your cot. You've got a little side pocket there. You put your phone in there, whatever that you're using. I actually got the Marchway lightweight blow-up pillow there because I find that more comfortable. They do supply this thing. Personally, it's the only thing about the whole cot that I'm not crazy about. I don't consider that a pillow. But you could use it to keep stuff in if you like. It's a handy little zip bag. But yeah, this is comfortable. You do not feel any crossbars. You don't feel the crossbars because the crossbars are on the bottom near the floor, not where you are. So no matter how you sit or lay on it, you are not going to feel those bars going across, which to me is a huge plus. I don't know about anybody else, My husband and I camp a lot. We have a small camper. Really doesn't accommodate more than 2 people living in it at a time. I mean, you can do. It actually sleeps 6, but I wouldn't put 6 people in there. So when we bring our kids along, and our kids are 18 plus, we bring tents for them. And this is so that they don't have to sleep on the floor when they're in the tent. And personally, I don't do tenting because I don't like sleeping on the floor. So now with this, as I said, I'm 5'7", my son's 5'11", and it was comfortable for him. You can lay on this. It doesn't matter if you lay on your back. Like I said, nothing underneath to contact with, so you don't have that pain of the bars. And when you sleep sideways, which I do, this thing gives enough for my shoulder to be comfortable. So if I had to sleep in a tent, I could sleep on this. I wouldn't choose to sleep in a tent, but there you go. If I had to, that is a hell of a lot better than sleeping on the floor. I really like it. Easy to assemble, and disassembly is just as easy because everything just collapses together and goes back in the bag. So you're doing a reverse here. Pull, take it off, and do that with all of them. Sidebars all come down, tuck it away in the bag that comes with, and you're good to go. And this is the size of the bag that you're carrying with you when you go camping. So, I mean, it's not big at all. This thing feels strong. My son didn't feel like it was going to come apart on him. So, yeah, we're real happy with it. It's Marchway lightweight camping cot.